2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the 90s team. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And Jordan gets it to go.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Curry finds Giannis. Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jordan, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Find the lane. One shot.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Curry's shot is off. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pippen against Giannis. Stockton from outside. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Malone against Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defense. Oh! Oh, man! And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Michael Jordan on the wing, and they double up Jordan. Back to Malone. And the rejection by James.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
The three for Doncic. The shot, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Stockton against Jokic. Lets a floater go.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they double up Jordan. And there's the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Malone with the block. They recover it.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness. But also, he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
Robinson's checked in for Karl Malone. All free throws good from Doncic. And here is Jordan. 5 points in the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Pippen can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And here's Jordan outside. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Stockton passes to Pippen. Robinson dishes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
Doncic kicks to James, passes to Lillard. Back to LeBron. Doncic against Jordan. The tray. And it's Doncic missing. Now Stockton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Jordan against Doncic. LeBron outside. Doncic finds James. Shot clock at 6. Jokic on top. Doncic passes to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So, it's the 90s team now. Stockton with it. It's Pippen on the wing. On the three off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. The 90s team on offense. Here is Stockton. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Robinson. Jordan kicks to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Stockton.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
James dishes to Doncic. They get it again. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Jordan. Out to the right wing. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Open for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Pass to LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for LeBron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the 90s team calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So for the 90s team, O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon, and it's Hill in for Scottie Pippen. The West also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Paul George is subbed in for Doncic. Stockton from outside, cans it from downtown.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the West All-Stars.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Robinson to the middle. Stolen by George. Lillard outside. Over Stockton. Misses off the right iron. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's James. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Grant Hill picks one up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Free throw good, LeBron.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Payton against Paul. Here's Hill.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possession.
And here comes the break. Pass to Drexler. Cuts it 5, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 90s team.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And West also making a switch. Brownie's checked in for James. Both free throws good from Drexler.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardaway against George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
The West All-Stars shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Throw good, Paul George.
And, you know, the versatile George does so many things well. A high-octane player who I think gives you intensity at both ends of the court.
Hardaway passes to Mourning. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. Mourning's shot is good. And the 90s team leads by 4.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Here's George. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Payton outside. It's stolen by Brown. It's 2-on-1. Paul with the ball. Now Payton defending. He gets it in there. George has got 5.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense.
On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gobert, he's checked in for the West.
One shot.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
From 13, it's blocked by Shaq. 1:31 left to play in the first. Hardaway passes to Mourning. He shoots again, and that one's good by Shaq.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Paul. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
And the instincts from the veteran point guard. Chris Paul has tremendous feel for the game and for how to get his teammates the ball when they're open.
Hardaway for 3. He can't hit that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Hardaway against George. High arcing shot, and Hardaway with the lay-in. And the 90s team leads by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes it from 10. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pulls it from 20. That one off the back iron and out. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They've got Gary Payton. O'Neal is out there at Malone. Then there's Drexler. And it's Hardaway in at the two-guard spot. And for the West, Ben Simmons is out there with Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Paul in at the point. And a deep three from Curry. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Shaq with the slam.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
To the inside, Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pulls up. The West All-Stars pull it in. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And it's in there.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
And here is Hardaway. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Payton passes to Hardaway. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Drexler outside. Steph Curry with the rebound. Drexler's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Brown. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Hardaway passes to Payton. O'Neal trying to break free. And Simmons with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's blocked. Here's Drexler. It doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Malone with the block. Pushing it up. Here's Payton. A three-pointer off the mark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The West making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Giannis comes in for Simmons. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Chris Paul. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Curry kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Giannis. Jordan against Curry. From outside the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 13.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Lillard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing here by 8. Pippen against Lillard. At the top of the key, Curry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pippen. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the 90s team.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard finds Jokic. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Jordan against Curry. And the rebound. Oh, the power on that fruit. The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Lillard misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. So it's the 90s team now, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament, get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Lillard attacking. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the 90s team making a change here. Ewing's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic kicks to Lillard. The 3. Again the miss by Lillard.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
They get the rebound. Ewing, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Olajuwon. Dishes it to Stockton. Shoots over Lillard. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Olajuwon. Stockton's got the lead up to 12 now for the 90s team. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Giannis passes to Lillard. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And here's James outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
LeBron James can beat you from anywhere on the floor, inside mid-range or from deep.
Stockton kicks to Pippen. Stockton against Lillard. A nice shot by Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Doncic passes to Sabonis. Now Lillard. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
What strength from Lillard, just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan is simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Jordan against Doncic. James, the pass to Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Ewing. Olajuwon against Giannis. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Paul George is checked in for the West.
Really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Lillard, the pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. That That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Lillard.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The pass to Ewing. Six to shoot. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so here are the West All-Stars. 7-point differential. Lillard outside. Pass to Simmons. Sabonis kicks to LeBron. With the floater, Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
So for the West, Brown comes in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Lillard. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Gobert, he's checked in for Sabonis. Both free throws good from Hill. Paul with the ball. Kicks it to Brown. Inside. Simmons inside. Guarded by Robinson. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Simmons. Pass to Robinson. They double him with Simmons. Simmons against Payton. It's good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Pass to George. Over Hill. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Mourning. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
The shot's good from Paul.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Hardaway against George. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Robinson. Over Simmons. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Robinson's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the 90s team. Hardaway is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Malone. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 9 points.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And the 90s team making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. With some arc, and Jordan sends it back. Lebron with some nice D.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
They get it back. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for the 90s team.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
It's good.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Up top, Doncic. Back to Curry. Over Stockton. Another miss by Curry.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And James throws it down.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
To the inside, Malone. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Curry passes to Jokic. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Stockton against Curry. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Stockton dishes to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Jokic. Right side Curry. Poked loose and stolen by Stockton. A finish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Sabonis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. And Stockton drops them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on his passes. And he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Doncic trying to get open. Olajuwon with the block. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Buries it from three-point range. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
To the right side. Malone in the post. Sabonis is there. Malone can't hit. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 19. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
The pass to Jordan. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. And here's the fast break. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Jokic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jordan, the pass to Stockton. Kicks it out to Malone. Outside Pippen. Shoots from the high post. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Left side, Sabonis. And it's good for 2.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Malone outside. Passes it to Jordan. Fades. Olajuwon can't hit.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
James fires from way outside. Great look, but off the mark. Down low. It's rebounded by the West. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fades and shoots. Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Over Stockton. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Stockton. He has 7. Left side, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone inside. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Olajuwon's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Lillard against Payton. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
And here is Payton. Drexler outside. Pass to Hill. Tries a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. George looking around. Over Drexler. Here's Gobert. Robinson with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Hardaway's checked in for Payton. Then for the West All-Stars, Simmons checked in for Sabonis, and Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Outside Hill. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Now Paul. 8 points for him. On the wing, George. Pass to Simmons. Hill against George.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
The West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Paul George. And so he'll bring it up for the 90s team. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So it's the 90s team now. 13-point lead. And it's Drexler missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
The West All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
One free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the 90s team making a change here. Stockton's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Outside Hill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Brown.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's Stockton. Drains the 19-footer. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Stockton's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Gobert finds George. Unable to get that one. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Pushing it up. Gobert with the block. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Paul dishes to Gobert. And the pass to George. From outside, off the mark. Hill has the open look. Goes back up. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
To the inside. Robinson against Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort. Passes to George. The offensive rebound. No good from Simmons. Here's the break. Here's Hill. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the 90s team leads by 11. George, that's a two-pointer, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 90s team leads by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Ben Simmons is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Brown. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's George in at the shooting guard. To the paint. Here's Stockton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Stockton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 90s team. The 11-footer, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get John Stockton.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Paul.
You're best not putting Paul on the line. You know, this guy has been 90% from the stripe throughout his career, so you know the sample size is quite large.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. And Paul drills both of them. The 90s team on offense. 22 is their biggest lead. Jordan the pass to Mourning. Jordan dishes to Mourning. Stockton draws the double. Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Ewing with the block. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Giannis outside. And Ewing sends it back. And they're able to recover. Antetokounmpo against Ewing. On its way from Curry for two. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
George against Jordan. Stockton from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. That's tipped. Pass to Brown, and here is Simmons. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Looking to get back on track here. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Paul George.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
And the 90s team calls time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Ewing. Malone comes in for Mourner. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Grant Hill. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Simmons. James comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for George. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, let's see if they can keep focused.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan against Doncic. Doncic with the block. Fast break. Here they come. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. Outside Jordan. And the rejection by Giannis. Doncic passes to LeBron. No good on the triple. And here's the fast break. Pull-up jumper. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Curry against Stockton. Outside Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jokic passes to Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days, and as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick. Now just a 4-point 90s team lead.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Stockton kicks to Pippen. Malone passes to Jordan. There's the pass to Pippen. the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Curry passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So, it's the 90s team now. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan against Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. The feed to James. Tries again. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. LeBron's got 21.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
The drive by Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. From deep. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Outside Pippen. Back to Stockton. Malone passes to Olajuwon. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Curry finds Giannis. At the elbow, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Stockton against Curry. Feeds to James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 11 in the second half. Stockton against Curry. Jordan the pass to Stockton. Count it. Good.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
No good there. Good defense by Jokic.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Doncic has gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Here's Pippen, and the rejection by James. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Doncic with the bucket.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And the 90s team calls time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Doncic against Jordan. Can they get it? Malone against Giannis. Malone dishes to Stockton. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Jokic. One-on-one here. 18 feet out. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Taking exactly what the defense gives him. Doncic exploiting whatever he sees out there. Does a nice job seeing the game.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And they double up Doncic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars. 1:02 left in the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Olajuwon. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
And to Kumbo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Good!
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
And so they foul intentionally. And the West All-Stars have possession. Leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. Six to shoot. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. That one misses. Good D by Stockton. And the 90s team calls time here. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here is Stockton. 3 from the inbound. Kept alive. Olajuwon kicks to Jordan. From deep three-point range. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.